Welcome to Blue Cat Books, Rob.
Mail call.
Anything good today?
Looks like you got something special here. A thick envelope with fancy writing usually means only one thing.
No, get it out of here. Shoo! Shoo!
Geez, Ed, did Death finally send you that engraved invitation you keep talking about?
No, worse. It's a wedding invitation. Welcome to The Shelf Life, a sitcom about a small-town bookstore, the man who runs it, and the people who just won't leave him alone. The Shelf Life was filmed before a fake studio audience. Welcome to Blue...
Hi there, you must be Edwin. My father's talked so much about you.
Only good things, I hope.
Anyway, I came here to introduce myself. The old man is retiring, and I'm taking over the family business.
I know it seems like everyone in this town knows each other, but I still have no idea who you are or what you're doing here.
I'm sorry, I've been on a tear all over town, and I guess there's a phone chain going around letting people know I'm coming. I'm Caleb Sawyer. My father is John Sawyer, your landlord. Well, old landlord. I just graduated from Rutgers Business School with my MBA and decided to get my feet wet with Dad's real estate company.
And you're here to tell me you're lowering my rent.
Dad said you had a biting wit. Oh, you're serious. Well, no, sir. I'm here to, running a business is a difficult thing. You know that better than anyone. I mean, who opens a bookstore nowadays?
Probably someone whose dad didn't send him to business school and then hand him the keys to his real estate company.
Right, well, I'll be sending a formal announcement to all the other tenants this week, but I thought it only right to give you a heads up now. Rents will be going up by $500 a month beginning October 1st.
By themselves?
I know it's short notice and I apologize, but I'd figured I'd get to work straight away. Want to make a good impression on the old man, you know?
You've certainly left an impression on me. That's 1 month away. Some shops on Main Street will die with a $500 rent increase. Ah, but you already know that.
Okay, I should be going. It was nice to meet you.
Likewise. I really appreciate the ethics lesson. Maybe when you're done grim reaping everyone on Main Street, you can take a look at whatever's dripping at the back of my store.
Dad told me about that already. Somebody should be coming this week.
Good old Dad, right? Always letting us know when someone is coming in to tear down the walls.
Right, well, goodbye.
Mrs. Larson, Sarah, I've never been so happy to see either of you in my entire life.
Hey, Larsonists, we're here. Blue Cat Books, my home away from home. I thought it was a great idea when Reader Gal 17 suggested I take you all on a tour of the shop, so make sure you follow her channel at the link below and smash that like button. Oh, here's the owner, Mr. Edwin Charles. Say hi, Mr. Charles.
Never mind.
Don't mind him. He's just a grump. Come on, I'll show you all my favorite spot in the store.
Hi, Mr. Charles. Sorry about the commotion. Ooh, what's that?
Huh? Nothing.
Doesn't look like nothing. Looks like someone's going to a wedding.
Nope, that's a funeral invitation. Yeah, my uncle died and insisted on a closed guest list. Very exclusive. It's all the rage in Eastern Europe.
You can't fool me. Who's it from?
Nobody. Just let it go.
Sorry, I didn't realize it was such a touchy subject.
No, it's... You see that guy who was just in here? His name's Caleb Sawyer, the new landlord. All of our rents are going up next month.
Is it a lot?
$500.
That has to be a crime.
Caleb just graduated from business school. It's only a crime if the SEC says so.
What are you going to do?
Pay it? I mean, what's the alternative? Close up the shop and let him turn this place into a nail salon?
No, we already have 3 of those. Ooh, I hope they put in a frozen yogurt place.
It's nice to have such a reliable support system, especially in my time of need.
You know I'm joking. $500 can't be that hard to come up with every month. Can it?
That's what I pay myself. Caleb's father was kind enough to lump in the apartment above the store as part of the lease, but that money pays for my groceries and utilities. Now I have nothing.
Oh, Mr. Charles, we have to do something. If he's increasing everyone's rent, maybe you can get all the business owners together and sign a petition or protest or write a letter.
Easy there, Jean Valjean. There's a town council meeting tonight. I'll talk to Vincent and Mavis, see if they're going.
It'll be okay, Mr. Charles. If they won't budge on their rent, you'll think of something else.
Edwin, is that little twerp serious? I was just at Mavis's enjoying a bowl of clam chowder when I overheard Sawyer's son saying he's raising everyone's rents.
I'm sorry, you said you were enjoying a bowl of Mavis's clam chowder?
Come now, the food's not that bad.
It once gave me food poisoning.
What did you eat?
The crackers. Her food is so bad, Michelin won't even use stars to rate it. Just a deflated tire with a nail sticking out instead.
Did you talk to this Sawyer guy, Mr. Hughes?
No. The little Ponce was on a tour of the block delivering the good news to everyone. Edwin, this could be great for you.
I suddenly miss our new overlord.
No. Now you have incentive to run your business.
What do you call this?
I don't know. What do you call it? You have a chance to change things here. Book that signing, do a little marketing, bring people in rather than push them away with your charm.
These things take money and time. I have neither.
And you definitely don't have charm. But you have us. Sarah, get your booty over here.
What is it? I was just in the middle of explaining to all my followers how Percival Baker's parents worship the evil Lord Grimsdoom and why their devotion inextricably linked Percival and Lord Grimsdoom for all eternity.
That's what I'm selling? Forget it. They can have the store. I won't be held responsible for destroying people's lives like that.
How many followers do you have on your BookTube channel thingy?
15,266.
People?
Not as many as Erica Lancaster or Billy Books Brooks, but the Larsonist squad is strong.
I'm aware that those were all words, but I have no idea what any of them mean.
It means my daughter has an audience. I bet with her help, she could bring in more customers. You should think about selling books online.
On the internet? Is that thing still around?
I could set up an online store for you pretty quick, Mr. Charles.
This is all moving too fast. I just found out I'm going to be homeless 10 minutes ago, and all of a sudden I'm online. Before I do anything, I need to talk to the town council. Vincent, are you coming to tonight's meeting?
Wouldn't miss it for the world. Mavis will be there too. She's bringing cookies.
Great. Once they've all been poisoned, we can get them to vote against the rent increase in exchange for the antidote.
What antidote?
Exactly.
Since you can't fix this problem right now, start with a small victory. Open that envelope.
I can't.
You don't even know what.
I know what it is, and I know who it's from.
So it'll be easy. Here,
It's my son! Mrs. Larson, it's from my son. Thanks for listening to The Shelf Life. Written, produced, and directed by Harry Marks. Edwin Charles was played by Harry Marks. Rob the Mail Carrier was played by Victor Agreda Jr. Caleb Sawyer was played by Andy Welfley. Vincent Hughes was played by Stuart Lennon. Mrs. Larson was played by Sarah Blair. And Sarah Larson was played by Melody Weister. For more information about the show, visit shelflifesit.com or follow us on Twitter and Instagram at shelflifesitcom. Be sure to leave us a review on Apple Podcasts, and stay tuned next week for the further misadventures of one Edwin Charles, proprietor of Blue Cat Books, only on The Shelf Life.